recording?
Yes, it is.
Oh, good.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Well, we just have to wait a bit because we could cut that off.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so hi.
Hello.
Hi.
We're the
The
Sunshine
Sunshine Stitchers.
Okay, we do that again. Sorry.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay.
This is the rag.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Hi, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Hi. And we're the
Sunshine Stitchers.
We're coming to you from South Florida, and we're very, very happy. This is our first FlossTube video, so we're really excited about it. We're going to start off, like all new FlossTube videos, with the FlossTube tags. So I'm Sheila.
I'm Gary.
And I'm EJ.
All right. So
The
EJ,
first one is, where do we live? Well,
South
Florida.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're in Broward County.
Fort Lauderdale.
Yep.
What do you do for a living?
I'm sorry.
I educate young minds.
I stitch.
I'm retired and stitching happily.
Yeah. The next one, do you have any children?
No.
No.
Do you have any pets?
Yes.
Yes. More like masters.
Totally. Totally. I am managed by 4 cats.
I'm controlled by 2 standard poodles.
Okay.
What are your other hobbies besides stitching?
I like to cook, and I watch a tremendous amount of television, which also goes along with stitching.
My hobby is FlossTube, shopping for stitching and stitching.
So true.
I like to plan. I like to stitch. I like to cook. I like to do a lot of little things.
Yeah, yeah. So what's next for us? Oh, we still got more questions?
No, I think we're good.
I think we're good. Yeah.
We'll do
Okay.
the other parts next time.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. All right. So first we're going to do our recent finishes. So Gary, you want to go first?
Okay.
Finishes.
Finishes. All right. I finished Remember Me by Birds of a Feather. Let's see here. Yeah, I think everyone has seen it online. It's been on Facebook and Instagram.
Beautiful. I love the coffin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I have that. I'm going to stitch it too. Excited.
Yeah.
Next year.
The black stitching was a lot of work.
It looked, yeah.
Okay.
And these are futures.
Yeah.
Oh, those are futures?
Yes.
Okay, so I just finished is it me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I just finished the 4 Seasons series by Sisters and Best Friends. This is Spring Glory.
Okay. Ooh, that's pretty.
Look at the purple.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
And it's all done with DMCs.
It's a combination of DMC and some variegated.
Okay.
The chart actually called for a lot more variegated floss than I used, and that's primarily because of the small stitching pattern. In some of the motifs, I just didn't feel that the variegation would come through.
Yeah, I like this one better.
Yeah.
I'm a snow.
Winter Peace. I think Winter Peace is lovely.
Yeah.
But this one I think is my favorite. This
Oh,
is
yes.
Autumn Thanks.
Oh, okay. Now I like this one better.
Yeah. I love that fabric. Do you know the name of the fabric?
Yes and no.
No?
I did write it all down, but I don't
Beautiful.
know.
It's like a
Yeah.
caramel macchiato or something like that.
Oh, is there?
They're all 32 count because I stitch primarily on 32 count.
Beautiful.
Oh, the bees.
Yeah.
Oops, oops. And this is Spring Joy,
Summer Joy.
Summer Joy.
Yeah. The colors in Summer Joy to me are a little bit more fall, but
Yeah.
the bees kind of make it. So okay, I'm cool.
And I don't have any recent finishes because I'm a fairly new stitcher, and I think I like to start things more than finish things.
I would agree.
And the truth comes out.
But before I started stitching again, I stitched when I was younger, and this is one of the ones I finished. I only used 2 colors, and I guess those are the only colors I had. and it's huge. It's a 14 count 2/2 because I didn't know any better.
Literally, it's
Yeah.
Ada.
Yes.
And when she means 2/2, she means 2 Ada blocks.
Yes.
So it's basically a 7 count.
Yes.
Yes,
I didn't
yeah.
know any better.
But it looks nice.
Well, they said 2/2.
Yeah, in the instructions, so I just followed the directions.
Yes.
And then another huge piece, which you will see some frogging because I didn't have room for what's supposed to be inside. But I think I do want to finish that with something else. I don't know what, but I like the border.
A smaller name.
Yes,
Yeah.
clearly.
We could
Or
find
put it over one.
a nice small something in there, maybe some Quaker motifs or something.
That's cute. Speaking of Quaker, in a later episode,
Mhm.
we have a challenge for you guys.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Okay.
Yay.
Didn't know about that.
You know about that?
Surprise!
Yeah.
It's like a surprise test.
Yeah.
There you go.
I am the
Okay.
teacher.
Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Okay, and so now we want to talk about our whips.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
You can go
I go first. So I'm currently, this one is, I have a very large rotation. I basically do a different project every day. And this is the project that I'm working on today, and that's the way I will show them to everybody, just which one I'm working on that day.
That's
This
beautiful.
is Bees in the Garden, Shepherd's Bush. Oh, okay, this is my crinkle moment because I failed in my prep. Sorry,
Wait,
sorry.
I will have crinkle moments. Don't you worry.
So, and this is the picture.
Upside down.
It's upside down. Okay.
This is the picture. All is well, and I don't have the buttons. Where's the chart up? I don't have the buttons that were called for, but I was in a cross-stitch store outside Seattle in Issaquah in September, Threadneedle Street, and she has a wonderful array of buttons, so I bought some there. So I'm really looking forward to adding them. And that is on an old piece of fabric that I purchased. It happens to be a 28 cotton sunflower samplings antique cotton.
It's pretty.
Yes.
And it's, again, I've substituted out some of the variegation opportunity with DMC because the coverage was just so small.
It says, bees in the garden, sheep in the dwell, flowers in the meadow, be still, all is well.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty.
It is pretty, yeah.
Well, I like it. I'll put it right here.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. My current whip is here. It's actually, it's going to be 12 patterns in all once they're all done. But I'm working on the second pattern right now, which is supposed to be garlic, right next to the beat from Sam Sarah. And it's done on a 32 count from Color and Cotton. I think lemons chiffon or something like that.
It's real pretty.
It is
Yeah.
pretty. And the series you're doing, as you said, this you're doing how many? 6?
There's 12 in
12.
all.
Yeah.
And what's really cool is the glass, I don't know if you can see there, but the glass buttons
Oh, yes.
are really cool, and that's what really sold me on the
Yeah,
piece.
it's really pretty.
So,
Yeah, when you see those in person, they're amazing.
Yeah.
They really are amazing.
and I do two projects at the same time, but I work them very fast within about 10 days.
Yes. He
we
does.
know.
He
Hmm.
does. Very fast.
Meanwhile, this has been on my. I've been trying to stitch this for a long time now.
It's Frankencow.
Yes. It's my headless cow from Bent Creek. So I use Victorian Motto threads for the gray, the Old Salem Spell, and the red was Weeks Dye Works. You picked it out for me. The name of that
Yes.
red, your favorite red, you said.
Is that Tennessee Red Clay?
No,
No.
No.
I don't remember the red, but it's a
The red.
really pretty red. I like the red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Red is my favorite color.
But we like the headless cow.
Yeah.
And EJ has learned the true definition of 2/2.
Yes.
And smaller fabric.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the next thing I'm stitching is the what do you call this thing? Oh, night
Night
lights.
Night lights.
It's the, what is it?
Magazine.
Oh yeah, it's from Cross Stitch Crazy. It's by Emma Cogden. And this is, I'm part of a SAL, which, you know, 3 of us started. It was me, Stitchy Gem, and Carolina. She does FlossTubes as well.
Carolina S.
Yes. And we started this SAL. It's called Colors of Aurora SAL. And I said Aurora right.
Okay. There you go.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, and so next we want to talk about some of the recent acquisitions.
Yes.
And so, EJ, do you want to go first?
Sure. I got my 4.
Let me do
Missing
these.
2. Sure. Sorry.
Let's see how we.
I got my 6. What do you call that? Victoria model sampler. For some reason, I only have 4 with us right now, but they're so pretty.
Oh my God, those are good. Which one do you get? Do you get
Oh, I get the limited edition, the limited primitives,
How many
Yeah.
fingers?
and we have. They're so pretty.
Yeah.
So clearly, still fall colors. And there's another gray that's called slate.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. And what Michelle and I do, Michelle Bindi Stitchy.
Stitcher.
Yeah, Stitchy or Stitcher? Well, we'll figure that out
Yeah.
later. We take half of each skein and we send it to the other, so we get a full 12 section.
Oh, that's
yeah.
you do it by skein. So
Yes.
each of you gets a. Oh,
Yeah,
well,
so-
that's pretty cool.
So
I
we
like
get
that.
12, yeah.
Yeah,
So-
we're major fans of Victorian model sampler
beautiful
threads,
stuff.
and we look forward to our monthly kind of deliveries
Yes.
all the time, and then we get them, and we're kind of like, "Ooh, did you get yours?"
Yeah. What did you get?
Yeah.
And we had Janice Note come into our LNS, which is the cross stitch cupboard, and she had a class, so we took her class, and she had these, the Nebby needle
Right.
by, I don't know.
Nebby
But
Needle.
it's by Nebby Needle.
Yeah.
It's called Beautiful. It sure does, yeah. And it's in the bag, and this is by Janice Noteworthy Needles. I can't wait to stitch that. It's gonna be for my future kitchen.
There you go.
Yeah. That is all.
That was your haul.
It's a small part of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gary?
Okay. Well, I recently came back from Wisconsin, and I was there in a cross-stitch store called Lynn's, and I picked up this Birds of a Feather. Scaredy Cat, I believe it's what it's called. And I'm going to stitch that on a nice little piece of murky here,
Ooh.
and I think that's going to be pretty cool. So,
Yeah.
So I'll start that this week.
And probably be finished by Wednesday. We'll see.
Yeah.
No, I got other things to do.
We'll see.
And then I finally got Halloween delivery,
Ooh, nice.
and I got that in Wisconsin also. And I'm going to stitch it on a beautiful piece of fabric I got from Hand Dyed Happiness, and it's called Thunder.
Wow.
Is that an Etsy store?
It's an Etsy store, and I think it's really nice. A little bit of organization. Hopefully you can see the colors.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It's like a stormy purple night.
That is lovely.
And the black's gonna pop off that too, so it's not that dark.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's nice.
That is beautiful.
Yeah.
And we'll put her link below
Yes.
when we figure out how to do that.
So,
Yes, right.
It may be this week, it may be next.
Yeah, we may have to do some catch up.
Yeah.
Remember, this is our first video.
Yes,
so
be kind.
Yeah.